Confidence.
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 Confident. Confident.
Confidence.
Confident.
Confident.
Confidence comes after you.
They weren't born with it, and neither were you. This isn't another self-help video. I'm not no guru. I'm definitely not here to hand you another copy and paste confidence hack. You don't need more hacks. You need the core. Ever wonder how some people can just walk into a room and own it? How they start something new and don't care what other people think about them? How they can travel alone, sit alone, speak alone, and still feel like they belong? I'm going to show you how. Not with fake hype, not by acting confident, but by becoming it from the inside out. I've used this 4-step method to help people stop overthinking every word, getting them to walk taller, speak steadier, even when life's messy. So let's skip the surface level fluff and let's talk about the real things nobody is telling you. Let me guess, you're trying to speak up, but your brain starts over-editing mid-conversation. You want to go for it, the job, the convo, the risk. You freeze up before you even start. You're stuck in your head, doubting yourself before anyone even has the chance to. You want to feel confident, but most days you just feel like you're pretending to get through. Meanwhile, you look around and ask, why does it seem so easy for everyone else? It's not. They weren't born with it, and neither were you. Because confidence isn't inborn, it's built with small, repeatable moves that rebuild the trust between you and you. No matter your personality, introvert, extrovert, sensitive, strategic, bold, you can do it too. Let's break it down. Say less. Remember that teacher that would talk way too much, monotone, endless? You'd stop listening halfway through. It wasn't the subject, it was the way they filled every second with noise. And here's the kicker. We do the exact same thing when we're anxious. We ramble, over-explain. We're afraid that if we don't say enough, we won't be taken seriously. But here's the truth. The more you talk, the less power your words have. The longer you take to make a point, the less certain you sound. Or worse, it feels like you're hiding something. You ever feel someone check out mid-conversation? That's what happens whenever you talk without precision. Real confidence doesn't yell. It doesn't over-explain itself into exhaustion. It speaks and then lets the silence carry the weight. Say what needs to be said, then stop. Let people lean in, because that's when people start listening. Prove it to yourself. Confidence isn't built by hyping yourself up. It's built by doing the thing even when nobody is watching. How many times have you said, I'll start Monday, just 10 minutes. I'll definitely do it this week. And then nothing. That gap between intention and action, that's where self-doubt lives. This isn't about hustle or punishment. It's about rebuilding trust with yourself. Start small, pick one thing, set a timer, show up, don't overthink it, don't over-announce it. Just do it and let it register. Because every time you follow through, no matter how small, you send a message to your brain. I keep my word. I'm someone I can count on. That's not hype. That's evidence. And evidence is what confidence is built on. Stop underselling yourself. How often do you shrink before you speak? Sorry to bother you. I know this sounds dumb, but you probably know better than me. You think you're being polite, but really, you're pre-rejecting yourself before anyone else gets the chance. You're making it easier for people to doubt you because you're already doing it. Words matter. The way you speak about yourself builds or breaks your presence. Start replacing those minimizing phrases with grounded ones. Instead of, I hope this makes sense, say, here's what I know will help. Instead of, I think I could be a good fit, say, I know I will bring value. This isn't arrogance, it's clarity. When you speak with self-trust, people feel it and they respond, because certainty is magnetic, rare, and unforgettable. Say I'm confident out loud. It almost sounds too simple, but try it. Say this before any moment, not I'll try to be, or maybe I am. Say it as a decision, not a wish, because repetition rewires reality. Think your first time back in the gym, awkward, clumsy, everything felt off. But through repetition, everything became natural. It's the same with confidence. You have to train the belief before you feel it. Say it like a mantra. I'm confident I can handle this. I'm confident I'll figure it out. I'm confident I'm meant to be here. You don't need proof first. You need practice. Say it until it sticks. Say it until your nervous system catches up. Say it until it's true. Let me leave you with this. You're not broken. You're not behind. You're just in a tough chapter. Not a bad story. Confidence doesn't strike like lightning. It's built slowly and deliberately every time you show up. Take a breath, zoom out, and then lean back in just once more. Because real confidence isn't loud. It's not flashy. It's quiet resilience. It's choosing to move even when your hands shake. It's that moment when the voice in your head switches from can I do this to I've got this. If this hit something for you, like, comment, and subscribe. There's more coming. And if you stick around, we'll build this brick by brick together.